Welcome back to the Karyn Reece Show. As always, anytime Karyn's around, spirit's around. So if you would like to enter to win a reading to potentially hear from your loved ones or hear about your future, you may do so by entering on our website at www.karynreece.com, spelled KarynReece.com. You can also enter on Facebook at Karyn Reece Psychic Medium, or on Instagram and on Twitter at Karyn Reece. And she's also on TikTok at Karyn Reece and the number 1. In your submission, please make sure you write your first and last name, phone number, email address, and why you deserve to win a reading. So today we have a very lucky winner with us who wrote to us on Facebook. Jordan, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Karyn, take it away.
Oh my God, Jordan, you've got a lot of activity coming up around you. It looks like your mind never rests. It looks like your mind is in time, even in your sleep state too. So your grandfather's laughing all about that. He says, time to take a rest out, time to take a little travel, which, by the way, I do see some travel coming up around you. So I'm seeing some travel to Florida. I'm also seeing some travel outward to California in the next couple of years. You've got quite a bit of, west and south. Do you know what Grandpa's talking about?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah.
Tell our audience, or just confirm, because he's going to go with you. It's a cheap date. This is your.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I'm going to Florida in May, and I could potentially be moving to the West Coast in a year. Yeah.
Because I saw Florida, and I saw it right around spring, and then I go up about a year or two. What he was showing me a little bit out, and he's showing me California. By the way, that would be a great move if you decide to take that.
Wow.
The name Nick keeps coming up around you, or a Nick, like a Nick.
Yeah.
Who's Grandpa talking about Nick?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Oh, I was going to say, I saw little hearts around Nick. We love Nick. Do you like Nick? Because I love
Nick. Yeah, we love Nick. Everybody loves Nick.
Nick's a good guy. He should be putting the ring on Grandma's side. Nick, if you're watching, you need to get the ring, because Grandma said the ring. That's important.
Oh my God. I hope so. I think so.
Nick's a really good man, and he's going to go far. We love. Yep. Well, what's he waiting for? Grandpa wants to know. Well, more so Grandma too.
I think it's me. He's not. He would do it probably tomorrow.
Well, what the hell is wrong with you?
I know. I'm more careful than that, I think.
Grandma says he's awfully cute.
He is. He's a cutie.
He's a keeper. We really like Nick. You know what? I love too, if you've been married in past lives, just so you know.
He hasn't, or has?
No, you have in a past life.
I have.
With him. Yes. With him.
4 years ago. Yep. In Europe. So yeah, the two of you. Actually, a couple of I saw Eastern Europe, which is probably like Hungary, into that area, Bavaria, into that part. And then I more into Great Britain, maybe around the 800s. And then I come south, and I saw you around Spain and France and then Italy. So you've had multiple lifetimes with Nick. So that's probably why you feel very, when you first met him, he was easy to talk to, or you just liked him, so on and so forth. So, by the way, Grandma says you need to eat oranges too. Vitamin C, she says it's good for you.
I do. I really do. My doctor tells me that all the time.
Following his advice, grandson, definitely.
Oh my God, I love that.
Got a whole whirlwind. You'll be like Cinderella when you go to get married. Just a big, wonderful reception, big, beautiful, just beautiful, elegant, just something you'd see right out of the cover of, Vogue, or right off the cover of whatever. So yeah, I do see a wedding in your future. So we really like him a lot, and he's a good man. A lot.
Oh, my mom's gonna love to hear all about this, especially the big wedding part.
Your dad won't.
No, probably not.
Your grandmother's laughing. Are you doing yoga yet, or stretching?
I do yoga all the time.
Yeah, because your grandfather's going like this. She does this, like yoga and stretching. So he goes, when you're doing it, he's there trying to like mimic what you're doing. He thinks he's really funny. So you're not alone. This is haunted with your grandpa.
My yoga mat's right there, and I just did yoga before this.
With you, Jordan.
That is crazy. Oh my God.
They're laughing all about this. So we do see good marriage in your future. We talked about your travels and your work. Your work life looks very good. Same with Nick. So both of you have very strong work ahead of you. Your careers, it's like a step up, a step up, a step up. So there's definitely a lot of steps coming up all around. Was Nick's father recently ill, under the weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got diagnosed with throat cancer 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Your grandmother said he's got, and she went like this. Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but the odds are in his favor. Looks like he's going to have really good treatment. So, your grandmother said just, because I saw Nick being, obviously very upset about his dad, being diagnosed, but it looks like he's got good treatment. Graham just told me that.
Wow.
Yeah, because she went
Wow.
started to say cancer. So, and it looks like Nick's grandparents on both sides are there working with Nick's father to help facilitate healing from the other side, because they do that.
Amazing.
And they love you,
Oh.
by the way. So tell Nick, again, you got to repeat
Oh.
ring time. Maybe he doesn't, but we're going to start putting it out to you, Jordan.
Oh my God.
So
I
FYI.
hope so.
You have a little bit of artistic ability coming up around you. So at some point, you might be doing some painting, like you got arts and crafts in a myriad of different ways, but I'm saying like you're very visual like I am. So everything has to be the way you want it. Anything slightly ajar will drive you crazy, but also demonstrates that you're also very psychic, because people that are artistic, basically out of your right mind, like us two, we left our left brain to go out of our right mind. That's an indication that you're very psychic. So you'll start to pick up more nuances, little psychic gut instincts, when you get your gut, because you do get it a lot that way. So most people get their intuition or their psychic abilities in that gut. Some have, higher developed skill sets, but with you, when you get that gut, that'll be good for California. It'll also be very good, some of the other things. I saw New Jersey and New York too. Were you thinking about taking a trip down to New York, New Jersey area?
My Nick is from Long Island.
Oh, that makes
So
because I saw him going with you towards New York City, and I saw you having a good time.
yeah, we're typically going to be there. I mean, probably when we visit his family or just
Right.
take a short trip, but
As your grandma said, when you go to visit the family, to show off your ring, right?
yes. Tell him yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And grandpa likes
Tell him
it.
yes.
Yeah. So apparently your grandpa.
Ask him what the ring looks like.
No, I saw you looking at one that's a cushion cut, and then I saw princess cut square, and then I saw you. Yeah. And I love that. You should do that and get some. This is my take on it, artistic. I would do like a cushion cut or princess cut. And then on the side, I would do a bezel cut, the little circles. Yeah.
That's literally what I want.
Or do like a band with like a couple bezels and maybe, like a square bezel sketcher, I'm just thinking outside the box.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's going to be smart for you. And Nick has good taste, I'll have you know.
Oh, good.
Although I always
We
tell
like that.
clients, again, my take, you might want to do like, like a yellow gold and a white gold, or, something like that, just so that you can, mix your jewelry up, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And that has both those combinations so that you can wear, whatever floats your boat. Just, think Grandma likes my idea, by the way. She says, oh, I like that idea. So of course.
Aww.
And I did see some travel to Europe. They're safe trips. So you've got quite a bit of travel ahead of you. I did see Italy. I saw France. I'm looking at England. So, and you're going to actually
Oh my God.
Poland as well. So you've got some different areas, but they're safe trips.
So, wow, that's really funny that you say that. My Nick plays hockey, so he is potentially going to be playing in Italy in the next couple of years.
Oh, buongiorno.
I love to hear that.
I love that.
Wow. Okay.
They really do love Nick. He's a really solid man, good, solid. Just we like him, and I gotta tell you, I don't even know him, but I really like his energy.
Yeah. That's what everybody says.
Katie comes up. Is that another friend of yours, or is this connected to Nick? Because I'm going back.
He has a sister
Named.
Katie would be my cousin. You said Katie, right?
Katie or Kaylee? Who's his sister?
Kaylee is his sister.
I'm picking up. That's why I said, or is it to Nick? Yeah, because I'm picking that trio. Yeah.
Okay.
Very close, because I see her standing next to Nick. That's why she's connected to Nick. She's a good egg. Those two have been brother and sister in every life.
Oh my God. Wow.
And I really like her energy. I think she's fantastic. And
I haven't met her yet, unfortunately.
oh, good. We've met her, sort of. Psychic. Share the film. I do like this young lady. So she's salt of the earth, but you need to let your, future sister-in-law know that Nick and, Katie have definitely had many connections throughout many lifetimes as brother and sister. So
Awesome.
I like all of what I see ahead of you. I think you're on the right path, and I see a lot of really good things going ahead. Great life ahead of you. God, can you see Jordan's aura?
Nope.
Oh, stop it.
Nope.
You have one of the really brightest auras I've seen in quite a long time. So you're
Really?
your magnetic field. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's super bright and it's super white. And I see a band of yellow and I see this really pretty purple, which is your psychic eye, right? Your third eye, your creative side, like very, very aligned within, just beautiful.
Oh, I
So
love this.
we do too. It's a great gift. So anyway, so you have some great things ahead of you. You know, you got to tell Nicholas, welcome to the family. Tell Katie we all said hello, even though she doesn't know us, but you can tell her that we said hello.
That's so funny.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully this gave you the peace and the closure that you needed. Karyn, thank you. And Spirit, thank you.